All right. Okay, good. Let's get back to another small recap. Is about 2 p.m. Eastern, market dropping. We talked about yesterday in the video about those singles that they needed to be corrected. And as you guys recall, now we are inside of our spike. This is the spike from last Friday, the 9th, and we are right on it. So that's the reason why you see them coming back and defending the 41.16, 41.16, now starting to go long here on the E-mini, trying to go back up. Look, we're leaving now singles in the same spot, right? We just corrected those singles, and now we are leaving them. So let me mark them really quick on the chart. Let's put everything back into perspective here. So that has been corrected. Now we're going to have these singles to correct, which is around 41.28 and 41.26. So very nice move now in the markets. Looking good. Have a bunch of positions now on Apple. Let me go and grab some Apple. I was waiting for TQQ. So Apple 131.80. Really quick. Let's go look for apps. So first trade that I'm going to do live for you guys is grab 85, maybe 100 shares. Let me see if I can grab this baby at 84.92. Join the bid. And there you have it. I'm long 84.99 on Digital Turbine. Let's see what are we going to do with Apple. All right, come on, Apple. Let's see what are we going to do. Apple now is at 132 and change, 132.18. So good time to start buying here. Let's see if I can grab it on the 15 cents. Let me go back to my other account as well. Start putting in order on Facebook, on Apple. 131 is still good place. Let's see. Let's go back up. Apple 132.22. Let's buy 100 shares only on Apple. There you go. They fill my order. Long Apple 132.18. Facebook. Let's go look at Facebook. What are we doing on Facebook? 303s. Looking good on Facebook here. Remember we were looking at the 312 yesterday, the short. So TQQs, let's see what the TQQs are doing. All right, TQQ looking nice on the 106. Oh man, they just gave me the 06 and now back to 07. Let's see how it goes. Let me see if the trade on Amazon, AMC. Let's look at AMC for a minute, because AMC, we missed that from the 9.55 this morning, and now it's come to $9. Yesterday we were trading this baby on the A50s. Look at the 30-minute chart, right? So yesterday we were buying those A50s, get rid of them at the $9. Now coming to $9, I'm wondering if we can get this A80 on it. So let me place an order here to buy maybe 300 or 500 shares. See if we grab it, A72. Gonna leave the order there and gonna move on to another stock. One of them that I was looking for is Netflix. Netflix is below. I was waiting for the 540, excuse me, and we're almost there. No news today. I believe it's just, they are ringing the registers. Next week is the earnings, right? So they are staying bullish on this one, so that's pretty good. We'll see if this play will continue on Netflix, because post-COVID, you don't know if those subscriptions are going to stay alive or not. So we're still waiting on that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me take a look at Facebook. Right, Facebook's looking good. Let's take a look at the ES. If the ES is holding this 321, it is holding, right? It is holding. on the ES. Overnight high is 41.39, and right from the overnight high, we just drop, right from the 39. We were looking for this move, and finally we got it. Let's see if we can go back up to the 25 and clean these singles that we are leaving behind. Let's go to gold. So let me go to Boeing first. Boeing dropping, but not to the price that we wanted. We want to grab it below 240s on Boeing. Palantir was a move that we took on Friday. So this move from Friday paid off really good. Now it's almost coming to the same place. Now it's at 24 bucks. We're gonna wait for 23. Let's see what Fubo is doing. Fubo 21 bucks. Man, this thing is giving us $1. So this is not a bad trade on Fubo. Place a small order here. Oops, excuse me. Place a small order and looking to grab it back to at least back to 22 on Fubo. What is the volume today? About 10 million. Not bad. About 57% on the volume. But yeah, looking good so far. Let's see what the ES is doing. It's still sitting right here, so that's good. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, now that we are at the top of this spike, right? This spike from last week, what we want to see is value being developed right here. We only got some value on Monday, and then we broke out of it. Now that we're back inside, we need to start seeing some nice developing value between 4,100 and 4,122. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Again, that is 4,100 and 4,122 before we clean these singles. I mean, if we can clean these singles today, that would be great. But if not, just leave them there. Let them come back, settle somewhere here around this area, and tomorrow we can start building some value there. Okay. Let me take a look at oil. Oil was a great trade. Some of the guys hit in the room, hit the ball out of the ballpark on this move on oil today. Huge amount on the draw that we got on inventory. So looking great. Inventory was okay. Now we're waiting. I personally am waiting for them to pull back tonight, at least to the 6250 area. I would like to see this volume point of control maybe into the close today, or at least see it tonight, and we start getting some nice move back to 65. The great thing about oil, like I mentioned earlier, is that we are out of this mess. Finally, hopefully we don't go back into it, but we are out of this ugliness that we had since the month of March. We were stuck on 60 and 62, so we're finally out of it, right? Finally out of it. We were bouncing up and down, and now we are leaving a bunch of references, and I'm gonna clean those references probably after I do the video tonight, after the market closes, because looking at today's profile, we have two nice distributions on oil, almost three. Look, we have some singles there on oil, but we have these two nice distributions. And what I would like to see is tomorrow morning for oil to, give us this BPOC around 6250 and start accepting value here, right? We would like to start looking for value on oil there so we can move into the 64, 65 area. So that would be really, really, really nice. All right, that would be really, really nice. So that's my trade on that. Let's go back to the stocks to see if we are making any money whatsoever. Let's go to Apple. Apps first. Look at apps already, right? Already giving us some money. We went long 84 to 99. Let's look at Apple. Apple, same thing. I mean, we bought the 132.18s. Now it's 32.60 on Apple. Facebook. Let's back to Facebook. Man, this was Facebook is still below the 303s, 304s. Let's see what TQQ is doing. Man, the TQQ, I couldn't grab the 106. It was really a quick drop, so now nothing for us, nothing to do. on this move. But great trade anyways. That was a really nice trade. Look at Apple, 132.80 already, just like that. So let me see if I can maybe add some more if we really move Apple. That will be a nice trade. Let's see at Intel. What is Intel doing today? Taking a beating today. I'm waiting for these chips to become a better play. Amazon. Let's see what Amazon is doing. Amazon 33.36. I'm looking for 3,300 on this one. All right, guys. So that's all I got for you. I'll see you 4 p.m. Once we close, I'm going to add this video for today's recap. Take care. See you later.